Hi, welcome to Balance Through Movement Pilates video blog series. Today I want to talk a little bit about a series that we can do using your foam roller. So to find a foam roller, you can go to any sporting goods store in your area and look for a foam roller. Sometimes you'll find one that's about half this length, but you really want to try to find one that's this long, at least to do the series that we're going to do today. So we're going to work on focusing on lower abdominals as well as stretching out through the lower back. So what we're going to do is turn to the side and take your roller, and you want to place it just behind your knees as though you're going to bridge. So what we're going to do then is come onto your back. That's it. And then here, to get started, you want to lift the hips and pull that roller up underneath your sacrum. And your sacrum is that flat bone that lives just between your hip bones. Now be sure here that the roller isn't in your lower back, creating that arch that's uncomfortable. So again, you want to sink your weight downward and feel like you're in this nice scooped position. Take your hands to the front of the roller to make sure it doesn't slide out from underneath your hips, and fold those legs into a tabletop position. We're going to start with kind of a variation on our single leg stretch. So you're going to reach one leg out on an angle, and then from here we're going to slowly switch the legs, pulling in from the abdominals. So you're going to inhale for 2 switches and exhale, pull the belly in for 2 switches. Inhale for 2 switches and exhale for 2 switches. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the lips. Really be sure that you're pulling from those lower abdominals rather than just floating the legs forward to back. And then when you're done with those, go ahead and pull the knees in to your tabletop position, moving into a variation of double leg stretch. Inhale as you reach both legs away. Now exhale, draw the belly in and pull the knees back. Be sure here that you're not reaching too low and arching that lower back. Exhale as you pull. Again, inhale and reach. And exhale as you pull. A general guideline here is going to be 10 repetitions of each exercise, unless you're moving one leg at a time. And then you want to do 10 on each side, or 20 total. So once you've done your 10, you're going to bring those legs in. And now from here, extending the legs up, we're going to do a variation on scissors. Reaching one leg down, be careful not to arch your back and pulse. Pulse the legs, switch and pulse, pulse. Again, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now here the focus is on reaching that bottom leg long, rather than reaching the leg toward the face. Reach out, out, and switch. Out, out, and switch. Good. And switch. Out, out, and switch. Again, 10 on each side here. And once you've done those, legs come up. You're going to soften the knees here, and we're going to come into a double straight leg stretch. So inhale as you lower. Now exhale, sink the belly in. Try to feel your pelvis heavy on the roller as you lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, feel your pelvic floor and low belly doing the work here. So we lower and lift. Once we've done our 10 here, we're going to come back up. And now my favorite part is coming in for a stretch. So pulling those knees towards you. Extend one leg long. Try to reach it as long as you can to the wall in front of you, and take both hands onto your opposite knee. Now take that leg that you've straightened and just press it down as much as you can, and you should feel a stretch through the front of that hip, right in your hip flexor. You're just going to hold this position. Make sure you're breathing. We tend to hold our breath on our stretches. We certainly don't want to do that. You're going to hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds until you feel some release through the front of your hip. And once you feel that release, we're going to switch sides. Letting that leg hang heavy, drawing the belly in. Again, holding there for 20 to 30 seconds, and then pulling the leg back in. From there, lower the feet, lift the hips, and push that roller away, and then slowly, slowly peel down. This is really one of the best parts. Make sure you take your time, release that pelvis into neutral, and you should feel a really great stretch through that lower back. Really great job today.
I hope to see you next time on Balance Through Movement Pilates video blog series.